something fundamentally changed, do you think, in America?
It had then. That was 2 days after the election result. And there was clearly a feeling amongst people that would normally be on the periphery of society that they now had a platform. And I've spoken to a lot of people around the world since the election of Trump, and everyone's up in arms about his tweets and everything else. But in some ways, his unpredictability has made a lot of people who've made assumptions about how they treat America, it's made them question it.
Yeah.
In the Middle East, in Southeast Asia, a lot of people now are taking them seriously because they just don't know what he's going to do next.
I also think social media can really skew what people feel is the mood. I think that's why Brexit happened here and shocked people. It's why Trump got elected and no one could understand in New York and Los Angeles how that could happen. Social media tends to be very liberal-driven noise. And there's a lot of people in Middle America, I was down in Florida recently, who love Trump, still love Trump.
And you know what? Going into African-American communities that feel marginalised more and more, particularly in terms of policing, they voted for Trump because they knew he was going to protect their Second Amendment, the right to carry arms, because they feel under threat. The natural thing you do in America is you go to the gun shop. A lot of people do anyway.
Your show on Sunday, episode 3, is about the new leader of the Philippines.
Duterte.
Right. He has been very draconian, wiping out drug dealers, rounding them up, shooting them.
5,000 and 750,000 people gave themselves over to the authorities, swamped the prisons. But he's incredibly popular.
Yeah, he is.
Incredibly popular man. But he's, we actually, normally in filming, if we film someone who admits to murder on camera, takes me to the grave of the person that he's shot, and I know where the victim's sister lives, I've spoken to her, I should go to the authorities by rights and explain that this man's a murderer. Couldn't do it because it was the authorities that had condoned the killing.
Right. Amazing. Well, it's gripping stuff. It's a great series. Ross, always good to see you. Come back soon.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Ross. Thanks so much.